Hello, fellow ReBunkers. Zuul, what did I just say? I said sit down still. That's unprofessional. Don't turn away from me. Don't get possessed. Not this time. I want to make it through a whole take without you getting possessed, do you hear me? Hello, fellow ReBunkers. Welcome back to another edition of Trixie Talks. Today, I'm going to be telling you all about paranormal pet care. And I'm joined by my special guest, honorary ReBunker and paranormal partner in crime, Zuul. She often comes on investigations with us, and she has a particular affinity for sensing demonic creatures, spirits, paranormal entities, treats, squirrels, sometimes just a leaf. I really do believe that she's quite special, quite gifted, which is why I do like to keep her close by when I am investigating. You're very good. You're very good. Of course, having a pet paranormal partner does come with some precautions, which is exactly what I'm going to be talking you through. I have whistled it down to 5 simple steps to follow. The first piece of advice I'd like to offer you is regarding pet possession. Now, of course, this is one of the dangers of bringing your pet with you on your paranormal investigations. They can get possessed, like that nasty hangman that you got possessed by. Oh, you were a nightmare that night. Do you remember? Oh, you wouldn't sleep. Kept me up all night barking and playing with her rope toys. We got her back, and I tell you how. Treats. You lure your pet back out with treats. A good, meaty, hearty treat will lure any possessed pet out of that possession and back onto our earthly plane. So always be sure to take some with you on any investigation. The second piece of advice I'd like to offer you, fellow ReBunkers, is regarding your pet getting scared. Now, of course, if you take your pet with you on paranormal investigations, they will see some terrifying sights, and of course, sometimes that will really frighten them, as it will with humans. What I recommend to help keep them calm, because let's be honest, it's not just cats that get scaredy, so do dogs. But you're very brave, aren't you? You're very brave. I don't mean you. She's an absolute chicken. The thing I find best to calm them down is actually to sing to them. Pets actually find it really soothing to hear their owner's voice singing dulcet tones. So I like to make up little ditties for little Zuul here to help keep her relaxed when she's had a bit of a spook. Oh, no, I've not started singing yet, Zuul. Come back. No, I'm not going to sing that one. Oh, for God's sake, Zuul. You've never let that go, have you? Hubby, come on. Don't embarrass me. What are you doing down there? Zuul, Zuul, you are the greatest puppy dog of all. She's so calm. Zuul, Zuul, why do you always wag the fool? Zuul, Zuul, have you not covered me in enough drool? Zuul, Zuul, is that ectoplasm in your stool? Checking your dog's stool for signs of ectoplasm is a good way to make sure any spirits have left their body. The third thing I'd like to mention to you guys tonight is not to forget quite how valuable your pet can be on a paranormal investigation. Like Wi-Fi, ghosts are everywhere. We just can't always see them. Dogs, however, pick up great Wi-Fi and can often see ghosts and the supernatural far better than humans can. They just can't look up. So, what's that? What's that up there? What's that up there? Straight up. Straight up. She can't do it. Bless her. Number 4. What to do if your dog is a zombie? Brains. Brains. That's the test. If your dog is a zombie, then don't forget how important regular exercise is. Some people think that exercise isn't so important for the undead, but actually it's really quite crucial because it keeps their deteriorating muscles in check. Although do be prepared to take it quite slow if you're taking your zombie dog out on a walkies. And of course you won't need poo bags for your undead pooch, but you might want to take a few plastic bags for any limbs that might fall off. Number 5, how to know if your dog is a werewolf. Now this can happen. You might buy or rescue a pooch and then give him a bit of a shock when suddenly, for 29 days of the month, he turns into a man called Nigel. This happened to me with a beagle that I rescued, and let me tell you, it was a shock. Some other key signs to look out for that your dog might actually be a werewolf are the toilet seat being up, pot noodle suddenly appearing in your cupboard, and unwashed dishes in the sink. And quite often a sort of general musk in the house that you can't quite put your finger on. Zuul, did you get a hair on my lip? You kissed me and you got a hair on my lip. What have I told you about that? That's unwanted physical contact. Honestly, Zuul, in this day and age, it's vile. That's stuck to my lip now, your hair. As well as my jeans. I've just washed these. Are you proud of yourself? It's not model behaviour. So there are your 5 tips for your pet paranormal investigator. How to take care of them and get the most out of them. I hope you found that useful. Do let me know in the comments below if there's anything that particularly spoke to you and that you've tried and has worked. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe and keep rebunking. Well done. You managed to sit through it.